Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Stuart, Victor Echo 9, Sierra Romeo Charlie / W4, well, at least for this month. And we are going to activate our first park in the great state of North Carolina today. Another green box filled on our POTA activation list for activated all states. We're going to K-6907, the Green Swamp State Game Land near Shallow, North Carolina. So we got about an hour drive, so we got to get going. And it's a little, weather's a little different today. It's cloudy, a little breezy, but still nice and warm by Canadian standards. I'll put some pictures here of what had happened in Moncton last night. We had about 20 centimeters of snow. So I'll put the pictures again right here, boonk, and check it out. Okay, let's get in the car. And of course, VE9 Pup is accompanying me today. Archie, are you going to North Carolina today? Oh yeah, Daddy, we're going to North Carolina. Are we going to North Carolina, Daddy? Are we going to North Carolina? Oh, big yawn. All right, we're going to North Carolina. It looks like the clouds are starting to break up over there. We might actually get a nice day after all. It's 11.5 degrees Celsius according to the car, which is pleasant. Maybe a day that we can still work out the back of the car instead of sitting inside the car. We got 48 minutes of driving time ahead of us still, so we're going to put the pedal to the metal and let's get down to our next POTA site. I'm excited. Our first activation in the great state of North Carolina. So I'm pretty excited about that one today. 6907, I think, is the park number. So, you know, one of the things, I haven't had a chance to explain my philosophy about activating parks. So now that we got 48 minutes in the car, I might as well do that today. So one of my philosophies about activating parks is I like to go to the very obscure places. I don't want to go to the places that everybody activates. I know that POTA is no competition and it's all fun, but I think for the hunter, it is a lot of fun to get a park that you're not normally going to get. So if I can facilitate that and make that happen, then all the power to the hunter out there. I think the park that I'm going to today, and don't quote me on this because I don't have the stats right in front of me, it may only have 150 QSOs total. 200 maybe at the max. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sitting in front of my POTA screen, but my memory serves me correct. I think it had 200. Less than 200 anyways. So if I can add another, if I can bring that park online and give the hunters a chance to get another park, then all the power to them. And I've done my duty as an activator to make POTA a lot more fun for the hunters too, as much as me, the activator, getting to go to some nice new places that really, in all fairness, I probably would never go to the Green Swamp if I wasn't doing POTA. So 47 more minutes to go, folks. Stand by and let's go for a ride. All right, everyone, we're coming up to the state line at North Carolina, entering into Brunswick County. This would be the southeastern corner of the state of North Carolina. We just crossed the border into North Carolina. We'll be the first to welcome you to the great state of North Carolina. We're 44 kilometers to go, 32 minutes of driving time until we get to our park. So let's go. Ready, Pooch? Oh, Daddy, I'm VE9 Pup. Yeah, you're VE9 Pup stroke W4 this trip. All right, we're on our way. We just entered the Green Swamp Ecological Preserve here in North Carolina. We're on Highway 211. We got about another 5 Ks to go here in the car before we get to their parking area. But it looks like, it looks like just all the other ones I've been to in South Carolina. Same idea, nice big Carolina pines. Depending on what the parking lot looks like, we'll maybe deploy the in-fed halfway today. What do you think about that, Arch? You agree? Yep, I agree. So yeah, that's the plan. We got another 4.5 kilometers to go here in the car till we reach the parking area, and we'll get set up and get on the air. Hopefully the bank conditions are good. You can see Highway 211 is a nice paved road, so I was a little worried that we may have to go on back road, stone roads and stuff, but well-maintained 2-lane highway here. Oh, Archie wants to come up to the front seat now, see what's going on. So, yeah, so we're almost there. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a good day. Weather-wise, 13.5 Celsius at noon, just after noon here on the East Coast. So hopefully it'll get a couple more clicks on the temperature going up to like 15 or so. That would be awesome. Okay, we're getting up to the parking area. I think this is it right here.
The destination is on your right. Green Swamp Preserve.
Oh, bouncy. Yeah, we should be able to get some spots here, Arch, no problem. How about right over there? Or right over here? Okay, we'll find a spot here to park. All right, welcome to the Green Swamp Ecological Preserve, Kilo 6907. I was gonna check and see how much this has been activated. Let me go check and I'll come right back. Okay, my estimates were a little off. 1,401 total QSOs from this location. So it's been activated a few times. Kilo 6907, the Green Swamp Ecological Preserve here in North Carolina, just off about 9 kilometers in off US 17 on the 211 highway here. It's right over there. You can see the 211 highway. Oh, Archie's doing a thing here. I gotta get my bag now. He's doing something. Anyway, yeah, we're looking forward to getting on the air here. Gonna see which way we should go and get it all set up. But yeah, nice area here. Yeah, don't take any plants. Poaching Venus flytrap is a felony in North Carolina. Don't be doing that. Do with a Venus flytrap. I mean, I guess you can plant it at home. It's good for, I guess, killing bugs, right? But yeah, this is nice. Again, a little too close to the highway, but still nice. This has got to be one of the hardest deployments I've done with Parks on the Air so far. I don't know what happened to my little arbor bag, but I don't know if I left it at the last location or I left it back at the condo, but it's not in the car. So hopefully it's back at the condo. If not, I'm going to be making a trip to somewhere to buy one because I wanted to use the end fed halfway today, but I tried to tie the paracord onto the roll of tape I had, and that wasn't heavy enough to get it properly over the tree. So, okay, plan B, get the BB7V up and let's get up on the air. CQ Parks on the Air, Victor Echo 9, Sierra Romeo Charlie, stroke Whiskey 4 at Kilo 6907.
Whiskey 9, Golf, Romeo, Bravo.
Whiskey 9, Golf Romeo Bravo, 5 and 9 into the park here, North Carolina.
Hey, thanks for the 5 and 9. I've got you also 5-9 here in Green Bay, Whiskey, India.
Roger, thanks for the 5 and 9 into Green Bay, appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for the park, 7-3.
7-3, QRZ, Victor Echo 9, Sierra Romeo Charlie, stroke W4. Italy 4, Radio Hotel Papa, 5 and 3, over. 7-3, Rodolfo, appreciate it. QRZ, Victor Echo 9, Sierra Romeo Charlie, stroke W4.
Victor Echo 9, Charlie Zulu.
Victor Echo 9, Charlie Zulu, booming signal, Peter, 5 and 9.
Roger, 59 is 5-9, thank you.
Yeah, you guys get all that snow?
Pardon me?
Did you get all that dumping of snow last night?
No, we only got about 10 centimeters, only about 10.
Oh, Roger, I looked on the cameras at my house. We got a lot more in Moncton, so I'm happy to be down south.
No, we were lucky this time.
Yeah, Roger. Cape Breton got hammered, I see.
Yeah, up to 1 meter 20 at some places.
Wow, that's crazy. Have a good one, my friend. Nice to hear from you again.
You too. Enjoy the nice weather. 73.
CQ Parks on the Air. CQ Parks on the Air. Victor Echo 9, Sierra Romeo Charlie, stroke W4 at Kilo 6907 in North Carolina. Kilo Delta 6 Whiskey X-Ray Papa, I do believe. You're 5 and 4 into the park here in North Carolina.
You are also 5 and 4 into Idaho. 5-4 into Idaho. Thanks for the contact. 7-3. Kilo Golf 5, Golf Oscar Golf.
Kilo Golf 5, Golf Oscar Golf. 5 and 7, Monty.
Okay, 5 and 7. You're 5-9 into Oklahoma. Thank you.
Thank you, Monty. Appreciate it. 7-3, QRZ, Victor Echo 9, Sierra Romeo Charlie, stroke W4. I hear somebody in there very weak, very weak. Try it again.
Kilowatt Foxtrot 7, Italy Kilowatt.
Kilowatt Foxtrot 7, Italy Kilowatt. 5 and 3, Norman. CQ Parks on the air, Victor Echo 9, Sierra Romeo Charlie, stroke W4.
Whiskey Delta 5, Mike Alpha Tango.
Whiskey Delta 5, Mike Alpha Tango. You're 5 and 5 today. Over.
Roger the 5-5, you're 5-9, West Texas.
Roger, Roger. Kilo Delta 5, Mike Alpha Tango. Roger.
Whiskey Delta 5, Mike Alpha Tango, QSL.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. Whiskey Delta 5, Mike Alpha Tango. Got make sure I get the call right in the log, Chris. Do you want to go crazy and go down to 20 meters? Might be a little crazy down there. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. Victor Echo 9, Sierra Romeo Charlie, stroke W4. We're on 15 right now, and we got 27 QSOs. It's not that busy today. I think the bands are not in the greatest shape, and I'm running the vertical, which the vertical is okay. I really want to work that end fed halfway. Too bad I lost that bag, my arbor bag. Really bummed me out. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. Victor Echo 9, Sierra Romeo Charlie, stroke W4. We're going on 20 meters. Going to be busy, I think. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Victor Echo 9, Sierra Romeo Charlie, stroke W4. Is this frequency in use? CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. This is Victor Echo 9, Sierra Romeo Charlie. Victor Echo 9, Sierra Romeo Charlie. Portable Whiskey 4 at Kilo 6907. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air.
Kilo Echo 8, Victor Oscar X-ray.
Kilo Echo 8, Victor Oscar X-ray. 5 and 9 into the park. Kilo 6907 in North Carolina.
Copy the 5-9, I got you a 5-7, a 57 into a Oscar Hotel.
Roger, Roger. Thanks, Scott, for the 5 and 7. Appreciate it. 7-3s. CQ Parks on the air. Victor Echo 9, Sierra Romeo Charlie, stroke Whiskey 4.
Kilo Oscar 4, Romeo Victor Echo.
Kilo Oscar 4, Romeo Victor Echo. 5 and 9, John, into the park here in North Carolina.
Roger, my 5-9, you're 5-9 also, and your park number, please.
Yeah, I'm at Kilo 6907, 6907 today.
Roger, Kilo 6907, thanks a lot for the activation.
7-3s. CQ Parks on the air. Victor Echo 9, Sierra Romeo Charlie, stroke W4. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. Victor Echo 9, Sierra Romeo Charlie, stroke Whiskey 4, calling CQ Parks on the air.
Whiskey Foxtrot 5, Tango Victor.
Whiskey Foxtrot 5, Tango Victor. You're a 5 and 9, 5 and 9 into the park here in North Carolina.
Roger, 5-7 here in Mississippi. The name is David. Thanks for the activation. Have a great day.
Thanks, David. Appreciate you hunting today. 7-3, my friend. All right, so we've been here at Kilo 6907, the Green Swamp Ecological Preserve. I think it's what the official name is. And Mr. Archie has been sitting in the car here so nice. And there was another dog running around, so I didn't have him out while the dogs were on. I'm taking a break from working the bands. I checked some work emails and decided to go just for a walk to stretch my legs and enjoy this beautiful surrounding here. Like, this is amazing. Like, what more can you ask for here in this world? I can tell you, POTA, all those POTA people out there, you probably know this, but POTA has brought me a lot closer to nature. I really have a like for nature now. And where'd the dog go? Archie, hope he didn't go in the water. He had a tendency to go in the water. Archie, where are you? Hey, as I was saying, now I found the dog. As I was saying, POTA has brought me a lot closer to nature. I have a fond appreciation for nature. And I love coming out here. This is like, we were out here Friday, Saturday, went out for a little bit yesterday, and now we're here at another park here in North Carolina. And it's just a great way to get out and enjoy things. Are you coming? Here comes a V9 pup, by the way. Anyway, so yeah, it's been great, and I've been loving it. And I'm gonna get out and walk here, just stretch my legs a little bit. The bands have been not so great, but this is a state ecological preserve here in North Carolina. Not much to say other than it's a bunch of Carolina pine trees. I think they call them savanna pines, and they have a lot of Venus flytraps here. Now, I'm not sure if Venus flytraps are out in this time of year. If we see one, we'll definitely point one out. But it's yeah, we're having a blast doing POTA. Thanks to POTA for what it's done to ham radio, but also what it's just done for me as a person. It's amazing just to be able to spend some time with my dog. I wish Missy was able to come out, but this is not for her. I know that. Anyway, yeah, 57 or 58 contacts so far. It's not the greatest, but hey, I was sitting in the office working and talking about work. I think I'm coming to the realization how much longer I want to do this work thing I have. To be honest with you guys, I'm not enjoying my profession anymore. I've been doing it for 25 or 30 years, and I'm just tired of it. Maybe I need a change, or maybe I just need to do something new, or just enjoy life. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we're back on the air. We're going at 15 meters this time. Again, the band conditions are not that great. We got 55 contacts. So we're going to go to 4 o'clock or when the battery runs out, and then we'll pack up and head back to Myrtle Beach. CQ Park's on the air. CQ Park's on the air. Victor Echo 9 Sierra Romeo Charlie stroke W4. CQ Park's on the air. CQ Park's on the air. CQ Park's on the air. Victor Echo 9 Sierra Romeo Charlie /W4. CQ Park's on the air. It's really slow today, but that's okay. I like this pace. It's actually better than big pileups. CQ Park's on the air. CQ Park's on the air. Victor Echo 9 Sierra Romeo Charlie /W4. CQ Park's on the air. CQ Park's on the air. CQ Park's on the air. Victor Echo 9 Sierra Romeo Charlie /W4. CQ Park's on the air. CQ Park's on the air. CQ Park's on the air. Victor Echo 9 Sierra Romeo Charlie /W4. CQ Park's on the air. CQ Park's on the air. CQ Park's on the air. Victor Echo 9 Sierra Romeo Charlie /W4. CQ Park's on the air. CQ Park's on the air. CQ Park's on the air. Victor Echo 9 Sierra Romeo Charlie /W4. CQ Park's on the air. Should we go down to 20? I think we should. CQ Park's on the air. CQ Park's on the air. Victor Echo 9 Sierra Romeo Charlie /W4. CQ Park's on the air. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go down to 20.
2 Delta Foxtrot Golf.
Victor Yankee 2 Delta Foxtrot Golf 5 and 9 into North Carolina.
All right, thanks for the Carolina. You must be on vacation over.
Sort of. Yeah, it's a little bit of a mini snowbird trip.
All right, well, you missed all the snow up here the last week, over the weekend, QSL.
Yeah, Roger, I saw it on my cameras at my house today. I was watching my antenna mast to make sure it was going to be up in the air still after the wind went through Moncton last night.
Yeah, there was a fair bit come down, pretty surprising. But I won't hold it there. I'll let you try to make a few more contacts. And I can't remember, but I have you 5-5 into PEI. I can't remember if I told you that or not.
Yeah, Roger. Thanks for the 5-5. Yeah, you're my third PEI today. Usually, I don't get the chance to talk to you guys unless it's on the morning wake-up net on 2 meters.
Oh, wow. Well, it's good to see a bunch of us are on the air today doing POTA.
Yeah, Roger. I think you're number 3 today. So, and I also got a Newfoundland, which is kind of odd for this trip down here.
Very good, very good. Well, enjoy the rest of your trip and have fun with the activation. So 73 and cheers.
7-3, my friend.
Whiskey 1, Whiskey Juliet Bravo, mobile.
Whiskey 1, Whiskey Juliet Bravo in the mobile. 5 and 5, Walden. 5 and 5.
Yeah, 5-9.
Thank you very much. CQ Park's on the air. This is Victor Echo 9 Sierra Romeo Charlie /W4.
Delta X-ray.
The Delta X-ray, please.
Kilo Delta 8, Delta X-ray. 55757 in Michigan.
Yeah, Kilo Delta 8, Delta X-ray. Let's go 5-7 both ways today, Howard.
Thank you, thank you.
7-3's QRZ, Victor Echo 9 Sierra Romeo Charlie /W4 at Park Kilo 6907. 8 Yankee Tango Foxtrot 8 Yankee. Please copy Victor Echo 9 Sierra Romeo Charlie stroke Whiskey 4. Victor Echo 9 Sierra Romeo Charlie stroke Whiskey 4. 5 and 5. 5 and 5 into North Carolina. Over. Tango Foxtrot 8 Yankee. Do you copy Victor Echo 9 Sierra Romeo Charlie stroke Whiskey 4?
No negatory, I'm sorry. Okay, Romeo Charlie, Stuart, no copy.
Okay, I'm going to try the Cape Town station then, Joe. He was nice and loud. Let me just make sure I got his call sign right here. Zulu Sierra 1, Oscar Papa Bravo. Zulu Sierra 1, Oscar Papa Bravo. Robert, 5 and 9. 5 and 9 in the North Carolina from Victor Echo 9, Sierra Romeo Charlie, stroke W4.
My call sign at service with the station of Romeo Charlie. Please give me your call sign. This is it. It's 1 Oscar Papa Bravo. Please a call sign again.
Yeah, Victor Echo 9 Sierra Romeo Charlie stroke W4. Victor Echo 9 Sierra Romeo Charlie stroke W4. Over.
Roger, Stuart. I've got you now. Victor Echo 9 Sierra Radio Charlie. That is 1 Oscar Papa Bravo. Stuart, you're 5 and 1 Not that strong. You're just on my north floor, but I've got you in the log. Thanks for your patience. Go ahead, Stuart.
Yeah, Roger, thanks for the 5-in-1. You're 5-in-9. I'm just running a vertical antenna in the middle of a forest in North Carolina. So 7-3.
Thank you, Stuart. 7-3, and well done with the vertical. Nice signal with the vertical, my friend. Well done. Thank you.
Yeah, Roger. And Joe, I'll be here if anybody needs a Parks on the Air at a very obscure park. All right, so I made contact into Cape Town. Not very strong, but I made contact into Cape Town on the vertical antenna here. So I'm happy with that. Okay, so we're finishing 126 contacts. I went over to 14247 just to say hi to all of my friends on the 14247 DX net. If you're looking for a good DX net that's very, very user-friendly, you don't have to pile ups or anything, 14247 at 2000 UTC Monday to Friday. That is a great net for you to join and listen to and call some DX, because a lot of DX stations check in on there and the guys are really, really good and you can work some very good DX. So I'm going to listen here and see what's going on, and then we'll wrap up and head back to Myrtle Beach. All right, so our activation here at Kilo 6907. I've been here so long I can't remember the name of the place now. Green Swamp Ecological Preserve. Here just off the Route 221 in North Carolina. Basically, you take US 17, if you're coming from Myrtle Beach, take 17 to 221, just around the Shallow area, North Carolina. Come up about 9 kilometers and you'll end up here. Like I said, the highway's right here. So it's not too far away and it's nice, easy to get in. You can see the road coming up here. You can come in here and work here, I would imagine 24 hours a day. If you needed a late shift place and you're in the area, the main road's right here. Come up, pull right into here. There's no gate on there until you get to the end there where my car is. And it's a nice, good spot. So we had 125 or so contacts from here. It was an all right day. I wish I had my arbor bag. I really wanted to use the NFED halfway today. But the BB7V as a good backup worked well. We made a contact into Cape Town, South Africa, Jamaica. I tried that Iceland station, couldn't get a hold of him. I can hear him, he couldn't hear me. I didn't even bother trying Wynar Victor 5-1 Whiskey or my friend David in Northern Ireland. The net closed down before I had a chance, and I wanted to get Jamaica from here. So yeah, great spot. Kilo 6907 here in North Carolina. My first North Carolina activation. Hopefully there'll be a few more while we're here. I'm running late. I gotta head back into Myrtle Beach now. So 7-3, I'm Stuart, Victor Echo 9, Sierra Romeo Charlie. This video was a little different than some of the other ones, but again, I want to make sure you guys get a good view of the spot because it's a great spot and easy to get into. I would say 24/7 access here. If you come in with a vertical on top of your car or easy to mount antenna, you can work here 24 hours a day if you wanted. All right, we'll see y'all later. I'm out of here, heading back to Myrtle Beach now.